Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. So, Erik Ten Hag sacked is the talk of the day, top headline story. So we want to talk about that, and of course there are also talks ongoing with some of the top names, top managers, and also those are some of the things we want to look at today. So remember to subscribe because this is just the right place you want to be as a United fan. So Erik Ten Hag sacked and his possible successor. That's the thing we're going to talk about right here, right now. I'd like to say something first. This is something that, of course, was going to happen. Maybe it came a little bit sooner, but that is something that was going to take place. Because even if you look at, leave alone our current form as Manchester United, we are number 14 in the fucking Premier League. I want to talk about the talks. There was some talks ongoing with managers. Behind Ten Hag's back. Even as we are continuing with games, but there are still talks that were going on. Xavi, the former Barcelona coach, was among the top names, and of course, Gareth Southgate, Tuchel, Tuchel, who landed the England managerial role, and so all etc. etc. So Erik Ten Hag has been sacked. Honestly, for me, I was not expecting it because we've sacked many managers. Do you think that's the problem affecting Manchester United? I mean, look at after Alex Ferguson, we had, I don't know, 8 managers or so. Yeah, I think 8. And all of them have been good managers. Yeah, look at Jose Mourinho, look at Ole Gunnar. So, I don't really know if manager is the problem we are facing as Manchester United, or is the players, but let's dive in and let's find out. So Erik Ten Hag time at Manchester United. We want to look at of course the positives and the negatives. I would like to start with the positives. So this manager, the Dutchman, led us to 2 domestic trophies, if you can remember. Carabao Cup, and of course the English FA Cup. But we were in three finals in 2 years, and we won 2 of the finals. The other final we lost to Man City was the FA Cup, the first attempt we had, and of course the second attempt again versus the same Manchester City, and we won it. Of course, also not forgetting about the 2022-2023 season. Was the first season, in fact, for the Dutchman, where we finished third, after Man City and Arsenal. Just if you can see, we finished third after Man City and Arsenal, where we were number 3 with 75 points, 23 games won, 6 draws, 9 losses, and a goal difference of 15. Not so bad. I think it was the best season, the first season under Erik Ten Hag, and arguably the best too. So it was a good one. Also, not forgetting the big wins against big teams we've had with Erik Ten Hag. Manchester City 2-1, Barcelona, we eliminated them, of course, from the Europa League. If you can remember, it was a 2-1 victory at Old Trafford after drawing 2-2 in Spain for the first leg. During the first leg and second leg, we beat them 2-1, where we proceeded, but Sevilla was waiting for us, and unfortunately, they eliminated us also from Spain. So I don't know if they were doing revenge for Barca or something or so. So that's the third positives I've talked about. And of course, not forgetting the young talents the manager brought to us. He nurtured Garnacho and of course Kobbie Mainoo, who have been outstanding, having scored the winning goals in the final for FA Cup, where we won against Man City. And not only that, they've had outstanding seasons, remarkable performances. They've been nominated for the CAFA trophy of the Ballon d'Or, and in fact Kobbie Mainoo became number 3, Garnacho I think number 6 or something like that. Yeah, so and etc. and many others and many others. So the manager has really done a good job, and I wish him success in future. But also, where there are positives, there must always be negatives. So let's dive into the negatives. The first one is the 2023-2024 season, where we finished 8th, bro. That's our worst finish in our Premier League history. We finished number 8. Number 8 in the Premier League. A team as big as Manchester United finishing number 8 in the Premier League. You know, a lot of people say there are a lot of injuries, but honestly, the injuries are something that is common. No team has no injuries. So, and in fact, even if it's an injury issue, number 8, bro, surely. So, as you can see, we finished number 8 in the Premier League. 38 games played, 18 games won, 6 draws, 14. We're talking about 14 losses, my friend. 14 losses. Goal difference of -1 and 60 points. Number 8, the worst ever, by the Dutchman. That wasn't good, and I think we as fans, even though we won a trophy and booked our place in the Europa League, we can still not forget about that finish. The second negative I want to talk, big losses at home. You know, we're talking about Bournemouth coming to Old Trafford, winning 3-0, clean sheet. We're talking about Liverpool smashing us 7-0. Of course, it was not in Old Trafford, but still 7-0, bro. We're talking about Man City coming to Old Trafford, beating us 3-0. We're talking about Man City beating us 6-3. We're talking about losing games against small teams. We're talking about very many things, etc., etc., etc. And of course, not forgetting our current position in the Premier League. You all know where we are. We're number 14 in the Premier League. So, bro, the negatives are a lot, and if we want to talk about the negatives, we might not finish the video. And of course, also the relationship with players. We're talking about Ronaldo, we're talking about De Gea, etc. Because Ronaldo, bro, do you know what it took us to bring back Ronaldo in Old Trafford to Manchester United? This manager fucked all that up, and Ronaldo is in Saudi Arabia playing with Al Nassr right now. It was a big loss for us once again. And another player, we're talking about Sancho. You know, Sancho, just because of not saying sorry to the manager, led to a whole lot of bunch of stories, and etc., etc., etc. So that's that. I think arguably he has been good. He led us to 2 trophies, man. We thank you for the trophies, man. We were having a trophy drought, and you gave us 2 trophies in two years. 3 finals, 2 trophies. That's good. So we thank you for that, and for me personally, I wish him all the best in his managerial career, his future. I wish you all the best. So we want to talk about this man, Ruben Amorim. You know, yesterday a news came in that he's in fact the top candidate. The talks are ongoing with him. If we settle on one specific candidate, it's Ruben Amorim, the sporting manager coach. The talks were ongoing yesterday evening with Manchester United, so I'm yet to confirm about where the talks have reached, but as at now is the top candidate for the job. He's the sporting manager in Liga Portugal, first flight league, and is very young. I think 39 years of age. So what about this manager? This manager has been linked with some teams. West Ham United have been eyeing on him. Liverpool, also potential Manchester City, successor for Pep Guardiola. So he has been in talks with teams, and a lot of teams have been targeting him. And so I think there is something about him that is good, and it's being seen by all these teams. So if Manchester United can go towards and sign him, I think it can be a good win for us. So if we look at the work he's doing in Sporting this season. He's the current Sporting manager. He led them to the title last season, and of course this season also he's doing some good work so far. Just to take a look, because so in Sporting, Liga Portugal, they are number one right now in the table. They have played 9 games, bro. They've won all the 9 games. 27 points, lost none, 0 goals conceded. This is our guy. So Ruben Amorim, 100% form this season. Won all 9 games. Won last year's title with Sporting. One of the best young coaches. We're talking about the best young coaches. We're talking about a coach who has not conceded any goal this season. We're talking about a coach with 27 points, 9 wins out of 9 in Portugal. You know, people talk about Premier League being intense. Look at Slot. Slot was in the Dutch league. He came to Liverpool. So is now all of a sudden the Premier League again simple or easy? So bro, this is our guy and we're going for it. Though we will need to spend. We'll need to spend like a lot. The release clause of this guy is 10 million, and of course, you know, sacking Ten Hag also cost us, I think, 19 million. So we're really going to spend around 19 million or so, or 19 million. The release clause of this Ruben Amorim is also rumored at 10 million, or I think 8 million, ranging from 8 to 10 million. Let me say so. So we are going to spend. I don't know about the Premier League rules, but we're going to spend. So hopefully we can get this guy and we get back Manchester United to the top where it belongs, because you and I, you know, we need to be at the top. We're winning the Premier League this season. We're coming back hard. We're coming back strong, bro. All the fans that have shown support throughout this time we were down, I salute you, man. To the plastic fans, you fuck out of this club and don't support Manchester United again. That's it. That hopefully all goes well. I wish Ten Hag again in future I wish him all the best in his managerial career and in all that he'll be doing. Thank you, man, and we thank you for everything. We as Manchester United fans, thank you for everything. And Ruben Amorim, if he's the one who will be coming, or the next manager that will be coming, I wish him also all the best, and I hope he'll try to bring the club back to its original position. We're coming for you, teams. Watch out. Remember to subscribe, man, and yeah, so we out.